Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is January 16th, 2017. 17, listen to me, 18. I probably said 17 yesterday, I think, too, so I screwed up there. But it's 2018, obviously. So, went down to the P.O. box today, and I'm going to show what I got there. But I also got, this came the other day, so let me show you this first. So here's the lid of this freaking monstrosity, okay? And this is a 20-inch cast iron pan. This was sent to me by a subscriber, and he said his sister runs a catering business and that she has 2 of them. So he wanted to have one for us. This is definitely something that will be done outside over an outside fire. This is freaking huge, but this is really cool. I like this. So if we're cooking for a bunch of people, that's going to definitely come in very, very handy. Okay, so let's start unboxing some stuff. So I got a recipe came, and it was just a letter with the recipe in there, and I have that in the other room. But so I appreciate that, and you know who sent that out. So you know who you are who sent that out, I should say. So I have that recipe, so thank you very much for that recipe. It's very greatly appreciated. So the first box here that we have, put that up here, we have this is the Army flag. So let me kind of, I hope you guys are going to be able to see this enough. United States Army, it says, this we defend. This is the Army flag. So that is very, very cool. As an ex-Army, I appreciate that. I think that is absolutely awesome. I will fly that very, very proudly. And so that'll be one of the flags that are going to be flown in the spring. And so that's very cool. And I was very happy to get that. I'm not even sure who sent that, because it really doesn't say on the box. But somebody sent that out, and I just want to say thank you very much for that. That is very, very cool. And, yep, U.S. Army flag. So, thank you for that. That is very, very cool. The next package that I got here. Alright. And it has a note here with it. I hope you like this flag. My wife is from the Philippines, and this is where our homestead is outside, and it says the city. And then they also split time between there and central Indiana. So I'm not going to say who it was other than the fact that it was Steve. It says the blue field is the top. However, the red field goes to the top during a time of war. Okay, so let me show you this. Alright. So here we are. This is the Philippines flag. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, and I will fly that proudly in the spring. And I know that Thomas Wade is probably really excited that I'm getting more flags from other countries to fly. And so there's the flag from the Philippines, and we will fly that proudly. And I appreciate you sending that out. So that is very cool. Thank you. And that was, like I said, that was from Steve. Yes, Steve, and so thank you very much for that flag. We will definitely fly that very proudly. I appreciate that. The next package I got here, we actually received two flags in this one, and they're both the Puerto Rican flags. And there is a note with this one. And as promised, a flag from Puerto Rico. Thanks for flying it. I've enclosed an extra one in case for when the first one tatters in the wind. And this is, I'm just, hear me now. Okay, I'm gonna spell out his first. Oh, you see, okay. Hear me now. Yeah, hear me now. That's how you say his first name. He actually hyphenated it out. Hear me now. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much. And actually, he had gone to Puerto Rico, and so we got the 2 Puerto Rican flags. And so thank you very much for that. That's very appreciated. And let me open that up for you guys. So he's got 2 of them, so I got a backup one when the first one does eventually go to tatters. So there is the Puerto Rican flag. So that's very cool. And again, we'll fly that proudly. And again, I know that Thomas Wade will be very excited to see that I'm getting more flags from different countries to fly. I'm being sarcastic, guys, when I say that, because he is probably the biggest, most negative person that is on my channel. And he's a very sad person because he is full of hate. And I appreciate you guys ignoring his comments. And as soon as he makes his comments and I see them, I delete them. So I'm going to say this, you know, because I think it's very funny. The guy hates me, hates my channel, but you watch every video. So, Thomas Wade, thank you for supporting the channel, because by you watching every video, and even with your thumbs down, you're helping my channel. So that makes a lot of sense if you hate me. Okay, so, last box. Now this is, let me see. Okay, there was a, yeah, alright. Okay, so this is from Kathleen, and I'm not going to say where she's from, but this is the little care package she sent up, and I'm going to show you what we got here. And I didn't even actually go through everything yet, but we got some cinnamon raisin bread, which I love that, so I will chow that down. She sent us some brownies, which, that's good. Give a fat guy brownies and see what happens. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Got 3 apples in here, one from each of us, me and the kids. Tostitos, so thank you for that. And then we have, and I'm not sure what these are, so we're going to take a look. There's like 3 things like this, so we're going to see what they are. Ah, okay. Apple butter, $7.15.17. So there's a jar of apple butter. That's very, very cool. Thank you. And then we have, let's see. Oh, that's the dip for the Tostitos. It's Queso dip. Queso. So that's the dip for the Tostitos. So thank you for that. And then we got one more thing in here. Let's see what we got here. And, oh, salsa. And that's also will be used for the chips as well. So thank you very much. That is very thoughtful of you. Very much appreciated. And so some very nice gifts in the mail. It's very appreciated. I love the homemade salsa and the apple butter. I think that's very, very cool. And also the queso, because I don't even know how you say that, but the other dip for the chips. Like I said, the apples are nice, and the brownies will definitely not go to waste. I guarantee you that, because I'll probably eat them all myself. But I'll let the kids have one if they want one. So thank you guys. I appreciate the flags and everything else. And the cast iron pan, I'm going to tell you what, this summer we're going to probably do a little party at some point, do a cookout. And I definitely will utilize that outside. I'm going to have to get something that I can put over the top of a fire to be able to cook with this, but I definitely want to use that to cook outside. That's going to be awesome for that. So that is a monstrous big pan, but if I'm cooking for a bunch of people, that's going to definitely come in handy. SHTF happens, there's something that we can cook in right outside to make meals for a bunch of people. So that is very, very cool. I appreciate the flags, everybody. And again, I know I've talked about this before, but if anybody is interested in sending a flag from your country, I'm more than happy to fly it. I think it shows support for each other, and you know, that we're all in this together. And you know, as human beings, whatever is going to happen with the world, it's going to affect us, and so we need to be in this together. And that's why I like to fly the flags and just show my support for all my fellow preppers and off-gridders around the world. And you know, like I said, to realize that we are all in this together. I had somebody just recently said that they would be interested in sending me the UK flag, so that would be awesome. If you do that, I did give them the information for that. I'm still looking for, you know, I was looking for that. If somebody would like to send me the Dutch flag, I still would like to replace that one that got all tattered up. And my Harley flag, I would love another Harley flag. Any of my fellow riders out there, that if you'd like to send a Harley flag, I definitely would appreciate it. And any other flags from any other country. So we have new flags that definitely are going to be flying for the first time. The Puerto Rican flag is one. The Philippine flag is another one. And then somebody else had sent me the South Korean flag. So that's very, very cool. Those flags are definitely going to be new ones that are going to be flying. The Army flag, that is absolutely awesome. I love that, and I cannot wait to fly that one as well. And you know, more than anything else, our soldiers and sailors and, you know, Marines and airmen, you know, they are all out there sacrificing their time, their lives in a lot of cases, and being away from their families, and they do it for us. And you know, that's very appreciated, and I think that that is awesome. So thank you again, guys. The gifts are very much appreciated, and it's very thoughtful of you, and it really does mean a lot to me when you guys take the time out to send us something. It's very, very nice, and it's very, very appreciated. I don't want you to ever think that I don't appreciate anything you guys send, because I really, truly do, and it does absolutely mean a lot to me. And so anyway, you know, on that note, I'm going to jump off of here for now. Oh, let me tell you about the weather today. It is snowing again. It was snowing this morning when I got home. Well, when I got home this morning, it had finally stopped, but it snowed pretty much all night long. And I cleaned the panels off this morning because I knew we were going to get a window of clear time, and we did. So I did bring. We're actually running on the solar right now, and so we brought in some solar today, and then it just started snowing again probably an hour ago. And it's a light snow, so it's not going to have a lot of accumulations. We added another maybe inch and a half to 2 inches last night outside. Today's actually warmer. It's in the high 20s today, so definitely a much warmer day. So anyway, so that's what's happening here at the homestead. We're doing okay. You know, we're just riding out this winter and getting things ready for the spring, and we're going to have a lot more flags to fly, so I'm going to have to go out and get more flagpoles, which is, you know, that's okay. I don't mind doing that, but I'm pretty excited. We're going to have a lot of flags flying this year. And so, like I said, if you would like to send me a flag from your country, I definitely will fly it. I have no problem flying it. And please, no stupid comments of would I fly the ISIS flag or the North Korean flag. Obviously not, okay? So let's keep it, you know, good, solid countries that are prepping and being smart and being decent to their people, you know. And who knows what it's really like in North Korea. I mean, we hear what the media wants us to hear. That's what I want you guys to remember too. You know, anytime you hear anything negative about a country, like North Korea or Iran. You know, it's what they want us to hear, what they want us to see, okay? I don't care what country in the world it is, there's always going to be people that are going to be unhappy with what's going on that want change. Doesn't matter. They want it here in the United States. So, you know, it really doesn't matter. So, anyway, that's what's going on here. I'm going to jump off of here for now. I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you so much again. And the gifts are awesome. I appreciate them. I really, truly do. Guys, remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever goals you're trying to accomplish and trying to reach, you can do it. And the only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Okay? So that's important to remember as well. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to jump off of here. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Be well and be safe, guys. Have a great night. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.